traffic for tonight's net. Call now. All right, hearing nothing, I will now stand by to check in any stations with announcements or bulletins for tonight's net. All right, Net Control, I have a couple of announcements after roll call, which begins now. Stations, when you check in, please give your call sign, your name, your location, your ARRL appointment, if any, and list any traffic for the net. I'll first stand by for any mobile, portable, or QRP stations. Mobiles, portables, QRP only. Call now.
Net Control. Please check in. Whiskey Alpha 6, Sierra, Uniform Zulu. Whiskey Alpha 6, Sierra, Uniform Zulu. Rick, Brunswick County. Portable Area 5, no traffic. Out after formal. Over.
Net Control. This is November 4, Papa Echo November. November 4, Papa Echo November. Bill, Brunswick County, Area 5, out after formal.
All right, Net Controllers, please recognize these fine stations. Roger, WA6SUZ. Thank you, Rick. And I got Bill, in for Papa Echo November. I'll bet you guys are in the same portable location. Hope so anyway, and hope you're having a good time out there. Good signals. Any other mobile, portable, or QRP stations? All right, hearing nothing, I'll stand by to check in stations outside the state of North Carolina. Any out-of-state stations, call now.
Net Control. Please copy Kilo 4 Hotel Uniform Mike K4HUM Lenny, Lamar County, Georgia. No traffic and out after formal and running a little low power.
All right, Lenny, you are sounding good on low power as well. K4HUM, thanks for checking in from Georgia. N4IB with the Tar Heel Emergency Net, now standing by to check in stations alphabetically, according to the first letter of your call sign suffix. Beginning with stations A through G, Alpha through Golf. Call now.
Net Control. Please check in Whiskey 4 Delta Lima Oscar. That's Whiskey 4 Delta Lima Oscar. Danny, Wilkes County, Area 11. No traffic. I'll be out after formal, please.
N4IB. Here is Kilo Alpha 4 Alpha Tango Tango. Kilo Alpha 4 Alpha Tango Tango. Name is Sam. I'm the EC and Oxcom coordinator, Cabarrus County, Area 11. No traffic, and I'll be out after formal. Good evening, Tim. Happy New Year.
N4IB. Kilo Mike 4 Charlie. That's Kilo Mike 4 Charlie Ben. AEC Cleveland County, Area 13. No traffic. Out after formal.
Cleveland County, Area 13. No traffic and out after formal.
N4IB. N4IB, please check in Kilo Uniform 4 Golf Zulu. Kilo Uniform 4 Golf Zulu. Lewis in Cherokee County, Area 14. No traffic. Out after formal.
Net Control. Net Control, please check in Whiskey 4, Echo, Delta, Whiskey, W4EDW, Ed, Craven County, Area 3, no traffic, out after formal, over.
Net controllers, please recognize W4DLO. Thank you, Danny. Also got Sam, KA4ATT, and Ben, Kilo Mike 4 Charlie. There was another station from Cleveland County who checked in after Ben. Can you say again?
November Charlie 4 Echo Bravo, NC4EB, Ernie, Cleveland County.
Okay, Ernie, thank you. Good signal. You doubled with Ben, and I heard him, not you. NC4 Echo Bravo. Thank you, Ernie. I got Lewis, KU4 Golf Zulu, and Ed, W4EDW. Thanks, folks. Any others, Alpha 2 Golf? N4IB with the Tar Heel Net. How about Hotel 2 November for check-ins?
N4IB. N4IB Tim, this is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Nate, Mecklenburg County, Area 13, no traffic, and I will stick around after formal.
N4IB. Good evening, Tim. Please check in Kilo 4 Hotel Alpha Tango. That's Kilo 4 Hotel Alpha Tango. This is Richard. I'm in Hatteras Island, Death County, Area 1. No traffic and out after formal, please.
N4IB. Please check in Kilo 4 India Romeo, Kilo 4 India Romeo, John, Brunswick County, Area 5, out after formal.
N4IB. N4IB. This is November 3, Lima Tango Victor. November 3, Lima Tango Victor. Doug, Wake County, Area 7, no traffic, and out after formal. Happy New Year.
N4IB. Please check in Kilo Juliet 4 India Yankee Zulu. Kilo Juliet 4 India Yankee Zulu. Lincoln Kevin in Lincoln County, Area 12 will be out after formal.
Roger, Nate, W4NDK, Nate, I'll be back to you shortly for a comment. Also, Roger Richard, K4HAT, and I got John, Kilo 4 India Romeo, and I got Doug, N3LTV, and Kevin, KJ4IYZ. Good group there. Any others, Hotel 2 November? Moving on. N4IB with the Tar Heel Net. How about Oscar through Tango, O through T for check-ins?
Net control. Please check in Kilo Echo 4 Tango Hotel Quebec. That is KE4THQ. Dusty in Alexander County, Area 11, and I will be out after formal.
Roger, Dusty, KE4THQ. How about checking into Uniform through Zulu, U through Z?
And for IB, good evening, Tim. Please check in Alpha Echo 4 Whiskey X-Ray. Alpha Echo 4 Whiskey X-Ray. This is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo in Moore County, Area 8. No traffic. I'll be out after formal. Happy New Year, everyone.
And for IB, good evening, Tim. Please check in Kilo Romeo 4 Whiskey Uniform, KR4WU. This is Jim, Area 6 in Vance County. No traffic and out at the formal, and Happy New Year, everyone.
N4IB. Please check in Alpha Delta 4 X-Ray Romeo. Alpha Delta 4 X-Ray Romeo. Don, Delta Oscar November in Wake County, Area 7. No traffic tonight. Please check me out after check me out, no formal, no traffic.
Take control. Take control. Please check in Kilo Oscar 4 Zulu Yankee Papa. Doug in Brunswick County, Area 5. No traffic out after formal.
N4IB. N4IB, here is Kilo 4 Zulu Victor Kilo. Kilo 4 Zulu Victor Kilo. Walt in Wake County, Area 7, no traffic. I'll be in for comment. Over.
All right, let me recognize these fine stations. Roger, AE4WX, thank you, Mark. I got Jim, KR4WU, Don, AD4XR, Doug, KO4ZYP, and I got Walt, K4ZVK. All right, N4IB with Tar Heel Net. Let's go all the way through the alphabet for additional check-ins. Any call sign? Call now. All right, let me do some announcements. Coming up around the bands this weekend is the ARRL RTTY Roundup. That's this weekend, January 4th and 5th. Also, don't forget about Winter Field Day, January 25th and 26th. You can Google Winter Field Day for more information on that one and get together with your club to participate in Winter Field Day the last weekend of the month. Next Hamfest in the section include the Charlotte Hamfest on March the 7th and 8th. That's sooner than you think, right? 3 months. And then the Rars Fest, it's the 50th anniversary, I think, of the Rars Fest this year. It's on April the 5th. So that's the announcements as I have it. Anybody else have any announcements or items of business for the net or additional check-ins? Call now. All right, hearing nothing. This is N4IB closing tonight's net at 19:43 local time. Thanks to everybody who checked in. Those who wish to secure may do so in 73. But I think I've got a few stations sticking around. And I'm going to start with Lenny, K4HUM. Good evening. All right, I had a question mark by Lenny's name. I wasn't sure he was sticking around. I know Nate is. W4NDK. Hello, Nate.
Hello, Tim. Great job with the net as usual. N4IB, good to hear you. I just got back from Montana where I was dog sledding and skiing with YL and the kids. Good to be back in the great Tar Heel state on the Tar Heel emergency net. I missed you guys. I've been gone for a week and I haven't had a chance to check in much to the net. But welcome to reach out to me, and I will volunteer to be alternate net controller coming up. Good to hear you, Tim. Hope you had a wonderful holiday and Happy New Year. Over.
Thank you, Nate. Glad you had a good time in Montana. Wow, that sounds like quite a trip. And, yes, I haven't said Happy New Year to everybody, but looking forward to another year of the Tar Heel Emergency Net. And, Nate, I all too often have a conflict on Wednesday night, so I will let you know if it looks like I'm going to miss a Wednesday. I actually wasn't here last week because it was Christmas evening. I hope somebody picked it up. If not, I hope everybody had a good holiday. How about Kevin, KJ4IYZ? Hello, Kevin. All right, let me turn it over to Walt, K4ZVK. Hello, Walt.
Hello, N4IB. This is K4ZVK. Happy New Year's to everyone. And sounds like a good net. Nate, that dog sled, it doesn't have a mobile on it. That would be great to hear a dog sled mobile on there. That would be a first, I think. Hope everybody had a good New Year's Day. I did. Had lunch with my daughter and grandkids and all that, and had a great time. 73, everybody, N4IB. This is K4ZBK clear.
Okay, Walt. Yeah, there's the Iditarod dog sled race up in, I guess it's in Alaska. Yeah, it's in Alaska. And I think they used, last time I heard, they were still using ham radios to provide communications for that event. But that's a good idea, put a radio on a dog sled. Why not? All right, that's the list as I have it. This is N4IB with the Tar Heel Emergency Net in informal session. Anybody else have a comment or want to check in with us? Call now.
Comment?
Comment, go ahead.
This is W4NDK comment for K4ZVK. I had a mobile with me, but not on the dog sled this time. I did have a mobile with me skiing, but they had a DMR repeater on the top of Lone Mountain at 11,200 feet. I don't have a DMR radio. Next time I go to Big Sky, Montana, I will bring a DMR radio. And the ski patrol there, I'll use Motorola's digital. Back to you.
All right, yeah, that's very cool. You know, we've got a new DMR repeater in downtown Charlotte, so you'll have to get on with us. There's a net every Tuesday night. Dang, and I missed it last night. Well, it was New Year's Eve. And every Tuesday night there's a Auxcom Aries net at 8 o'clock. So anyway, and at the Charlotte Hamfest, we're going to have a little forum on DMR. So there you go. Anybody else with a comment or a check-in? All right, hearing nothing, this is N4IB closing the informal portion tonight. Tar Heel Emergency Net saying thank you to everybody for checking in. Thanks for your comments. Hope to hear you on again tomorrow night. 73, N4IB is clear.
Hey, K4ZVK, W4NDK. Hope you're doing well, and it's good to hear you again, Walt and Raleigh. This is Nate in Charlotte.
Hey, Nate, this is K4ZVK. Good to hear you, Nate, and welcome back in the area. Hope you had a good time up there in Big Sky. Plenty of snow, I guess. Go ahead.
Yeah, roger that. They had about 4 inches of snow every day for 6 days. One day we got a little bit more snow, and that was the day we were leaving. So, good base and beautiful place. I can't wait to go back sometime. Over.
Oh, sounds good. I wish I could get up that way. It is most beautiful up there. And enjoyed it. And what's the advantages of using the DMR radio?
You said what's the damage? How much do they cost, or what's the question?
What's the advantage of using it?
Well, I'm not a big digital guy. I have Yaesu, so they don't have DMR on Yaesu. It's a different protocol. There's no static. The voice sounds a little bit distorted because of the digital, but there's no static, and sometimes it gets a little further out. Over.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. I may go that route after a while, but I got a few more things to do, like experiment with FT8, maybe, but I enjoy just getting on the sideband here in CW and doing RACQ and all that. And I'm beginning to work a lot of POTUS stations too. That seems to have fun. What I do is I work a POTUS station, and then I go back to Google and look up the location and then the website and look up about the part there. So I travel that way. Go ahead.
Yeah, I do the same thing. It's a good way to get to know our national parks and state parks. I do the exact same thing, Walt. It is fun, isn't it? Over.
It is, and I didn't realize that there's so many parks and such good view and activity as they are. I don't think the average person really realizes that. Shoot. That's enough to, you don't even need to go over to a foreign country. You got enough to look at over here. Go ahead.
Yep, roger. We got some, we're lucky to live in the United States. Well, Walt, I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a wonderful and prosperous New Year. It's good to hear you. I wonder if anyone else is out there who's sticking around or wants to say hello. I'm doing a live stream, and I wonder if anybody from the live streams out there wants to say hello. W4NDK, back to you or anyone else. There was somebody coming in. Who was that? Over?
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can hear me. This is November 1 Golf Mike Victor.
November 1 Golf India Bravo, is that correct?
Golf Mexico Victoria Golf Mike Victor.
Oh, yeah, you're 575557 here. November 1 Golf Mexico Victor. This is Whiskey 4 NDK. My name is Nate. Good to hear you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I missed the name there. Yeah, I'm just testing an antenna. It's only like a few feet off of the ground here, and for 75 meters, it's a folded dipole. So I was just checking it out, checking SWR and making sure all the connections are right. And then now I got to figure out where to put the antenna and to get it up, get it as high as possible.
Yeah, QSL, well, it's working. You're coming up to 5'8" now, John. Is that right? Is that your name?
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I'm over here in Zebulon.
Okay, QSL. My name is Nate, November Alpha Tango Echo. I'm in Area 13, Mecklenburg County. Over.
Yeah, okay, Nate. Yeah, I've heard the net before, but I never participated. Anyway, just wanted to jump in there and see if you guys could hear me and just see if this thing is stable and all before I hoist it up. It's not very efficient on 75. It's small. It's folded, so it's only like 30 feet on each side.
Oh, yeah, give me a little more audio. I'll give you a report.
Yeah, okay. I'm using an ICOM 9100. I have the ICOM SM50 desk mic. The antenna is a 5-band fan dipole. It's a 5-band fan dipole by a company called Morgaine. It's about 66 feet total length on this antenna. So it's resonant on 10, 15, 20, 40, and 75. I don't even need a tuner. So I got a good SWR there. Anyway, well, thank you so much for letting me in. I know I'm not very strong. I mean, this antenna is literally knee height because I had to fix some connections. It's literally that low. So thanks a lot. Best 7-3 from N1 GMV.
73, Nick. I'm going to move up to CWNet. K4ZVK clear.
Oh, yeah, K4ZVK. Nice to hear you, Walt. And that was John also. Say goodbye to John and have fun on CW.
Okay, goodbye, John. 73 up there in Zebulon, not too far from here. 73, John, and Nick. K4ZVK clear.
Yeah, I got to practice my CW myself. I'm going to lose that skill. Catch you guys later. Thanks a lot. 7-3, N1 GMV. Happy New Year.
Hey, John, before you go, one thing.
Yeah, man.
I'm streaming this on YouTube. You can hear your audio. You're 5'8", so you are strong here, 5'8". And the channel, if you're curious about the audio and how it sounds, is called Go Amateur Radio. Over.
Oh, cool. I'm going to be a YouTube star. Well, that sounds great there, Nate. What's your QTH?
Charlotte, Queen City.
Oh, okay. Oh, very good. You know, it's neat with the antenna low. I don't get much static, you know. But it's hard for everyone else, but it's easy for me. Catch you a little later. I'll check it out. 7-3 from N1 GMV.
Yeah, I've got a loop on ground. I'm not using it right now, but loop on ground. Hey, 73 N1 GMV. Check in sometime to the net. Good to hear you. 7-3 from W4NDK and Go Amateur Radio. Anybody else out there? Over. Okay, I heard somebody. Please try again.
This is Kilo 4 November Alpha Lima in Florida.
Kilo 4 November Alpha Lima. Roger.
Well, Nate, I'm surprised I made it through. I'm not used to making 80-meter contact this time of night, but I heard your live broadcast and thought I'd pop up and say hello.
Yeah, you're about 5'5" here, 55 in North Carolina. Sounds good. Nice to hear you again, Ed. You were using inverted L. Is that what you're using right now?
No, I switched out. I have got a doublet that I had set for about 90 feet, and I lengthened it today to about 110 feet, and it's pretty close to resonance as far as frequency goes at 3,900. So I thought I'd give it a try tonight and see. That's just an inverted doublet on tonight.
Oh yeah, well it's working. I got a doublet also, but right now I'm talking to you on the W5 GI Mystery Antenna Dipole. Over.
Okay, yeah, I've heard you talk about that, the mystery dipole. I guess I should Googleize it and see if I can find out what that's all about. But you're about, this noise level is about, I don't know, about 5 or 6, but you're well above that.
Yeah, what was my report again? You got stepped on by the splatter up from us.
Okay, I'll repeat. Your RF is 5.9. 5.9, right there.
Oh, wow. Thanks very much for the 5.9 to Florida. And you're down in Pensacola, so you're northwest Florida. Okay. Well, thanks so much. 489 miles on 80 meters is not too bad. K4NAL. If you want to hear your audio, you can go to Go Amateur Radio on YouTube. Over.
I will. I did that last time we chatted, and I thought that's pretty cool. It's a nice little service. So you take care. And yeah, this is actually, believe it or not, my first 80-meter contact in probably 30 years. I haven't been getting down on here because social politics and whatnot. So I've been staying away, but you drew me down here tonight when I saw that you were on the net and it was 3923. I said, let me try. So thanks for pushing my button and getting me down here tonight.
That's good to have you. Check into the net sometime. You get to go first if you're out of state, and you obviously have the signal to get out. Before you go, what kind of power are you running?
Not barefoot. I'm pushing 100 watts. I'm driving compression a little bit, but barefoot.
Wow. Well, congratulations, Ed. Great signal. 100 watts, getting in really well on 75 meters. Good to hear you again, Ed. K4NAL, W4NDK. I'm going to pause for a second. I don't know if the Bears net's starting tonight or what night the Bears net is. Is it tonight? If any Bears guys are around, are you there? Over. No Bears net. Back to you, K4NAL.
Okay. I wasn't sure what that was all about, but when you say Bears, I'm a backpacker. So I respect anything with Bears. Yeah, brother. All right. I'll let you go, and if there's anything else you want to do, I'm going to go finish my tea and go look on Google for it. I'm looking at mystery antenna. I think I know where to find it. It's, isn't it a company that, is it Wire or something company that makes antennas? It's called the mystery antenna? Wireman. Okay, yeah, then I know right where to go. I'm going to look it up and look it over. I'm always looking for something to pick up up here to make my issue. Hi, brother. W4NDK, K4NAL.
K4NAL, good to hear you again. 73 from Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. Anybody else out there wants to try 75 meters, go ahead. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, Charlotte, North Carolina, standing by.
Nate, are you still there? AD4XR Don.
Yes, sir, Don. How's it going?
Hey, Nate. Good. I changed the mic, so did you record the whole net?
I recorded the whole net. I'm still recording right now, so if you go to it, you'll hear yourself now. You just rewind just a little bit, and you'll see the live stream there. Okay, Don?
Okay, roger on that. Thanks. I just want to make sure. I'll let you go and get some more. AD4XR clear.
Okay, well, no big deal. No rush there. What mic did you change to?
Well, I got old stuff here. I got a FT990 Yaesu, and I had the old regular MD1 regular mic, but for Christmas I got a new HAL mic, the boom mic. And so I just wondered how the audio sounded, because I'd been there before when you had recorded it one time, so I thought I would compare them.
Yeah, it sounds good right now. It sounds good. You can listen to it and check it out. You're 5.9 clear. It was real clear at first. I think you got a little closer to the mic, and it got a little bit too hot, but it's good now. If you back off the mic just a couple inches, it's great. AD4XR, W4NDK.
Okay, good. Yeah, I cut the gain back a little bit, too. Is that a little bit better?
Perfect, and you're coming in 10/9 and very clear. Great sound out of that mic. It's a HAL boom mic. What's the, do you know the model number?
Oh, hold on a minute here. Let me see what this thing is. It's got a, it's a PR781. PR781.
Okay, I'll take a look at those. Those are great mics. Well, you sound good, Don. Hope you had a happy New Year and a great Christmas. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Everything was fine here. I had to do some work around the house. Finally had a little time. I could do some work, and everything worked out good, and the weather turned out good for me. So everything is going good. I hope you had a good Christmas and a happy New Year.
I sure did. I spent Christmas. We had a layover in Dallas. We spent Christmas morning at the Embassy Suites waiting for our next flight. Our luggage didn't make it. Slept in my clothes, that kind of thing. But then we went to Montana that afternoon. What a great Christmas afternoon in Montana. Snow every day. Got back a couple days ago. Wish I was still there. Over.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. That's Montana's a beautiful place, and I've never been. I've been close by, but never been to Montana. Read a lot of books and all about it. But one day I hope to make it.
Yep, Roger that. I'm reading some westerns right now from Zane Grey. I want to get back. Hey, 73, good to hear you again. You got great audio, AD4XR, and enjoy listening to it. And thank you very much for coming into the live stream. 73, Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
Roger, Roger. Thanks. 73.
Anybody else out there wants to say hello? This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
Hey, can I ask him a question about his mic? This is on 1GMV.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's 781. I've got one of those. Did you have to put a preamp in line? I had to turn the mic gain way up. What was this call that had the mic, the 781?
That's what he said. Are you still there? AD4XR, you still there? Yeah, he said it was a 781, but you can reach out to him. I don't know if he's still around. Hey, Don, are you still listening?
Okay. Well, I guess not. I was just wondering. I have one, but I had to run a preamp in order to boost up the gain a bit, and then I got RF if I ran the amp. So, yeah, but it sounded really nice. So I did hear my voice on YouTube, so that's kind of interesting. Anyway, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I'm going to do one more quick test on this mic there while you got me. I'm just going to hit this low cut. I just want to hear it so I'll hear what it sounds like on your channel. But thanks a lot for doing that. I do appreciate it. I always kind of wondered what it sounded like. N1GMV.
Yeah, N1GMV. Did you already hit the low cut?
Yeah, this is the low cut on the top of the mic, so you don't have to change stuff on the radio. And then here is with it off. So this is wide range.
Yeah, it did get a lot bassier with it off. So with it on, it was much more punchy, and it got through a lot better. But you can listen to the difference. Yeah, good test. Do it anytime when I'm doing a stream or whatever. Good to hear you again. And I do appreciate you coming in there, John.
Thanks a lot. 73, N1GMV.
N1GMV, great sound from the new Heil PR7 from his mic. I think he has a Heil PR781. Not sure which one he has in line there. What mic was that again?
Yeah, this is the SM50. I have the PR781. I could switch over to it easy enough, but I got it wired in through an equalizer and all that stuff. So I don't know. Maybe next net I'll do it.
Yeah, SM50 sounds great. I think you're doing great with that one. I wouldn't change a thing. It sounds really good. Over.
Okay, roger that. 73 N1GMV.
Okay, N1GMV, and Lewis is running a 781 also. He's chatting there. Lewis, KU4GZ. Good to see you there. W4NDK. Anybody else out there want to say hello?
Hey, Nate. This is KU4GZ. Yeah, I'm running a 781 with FTDX10. No amplifier or anything.
Oh, man, you're booming in here. You're 5910 over KU4GV. Is that Michael or Mike?
Do what now?
Let me see if I got your call sign right. KU4GZ, correct?
Roger. Kilo Uniform 4 Golf Zulu.
Yeah, that's Lewis in Marble. Where is Marble? Over?
It's over here near Murphy, North Carolina.
Okay, roger that. Do you check into this net?
Hi, Roger, Roger.
Okay, yeah, Murphy DeManio. There's a thing they used to say all the way across the state of North Carolina. Yeah, good to hear you all the way out west in Murphy. That's a beautiful place. We spent an anniversary like 5 years ago at the Tapoca Lodge over near Tail of the Dragon near Robbinsville. Over.
Yeah, I know exactly where it is. I used to patrol over there in that county. I had Graham County, Cherokee County, and then the reservation in Cherokee. But I know exactly where that is over there.
Okay, yeah, roger that. It's beautiful. You're lucky to live up there. You can hear your audio on Go Amateur Radio on YouTube, and you are 10 over 9. Over.
Roger. Yeah, I spent the day kind of tired. We went out and activated a park here in over by Hiawassee Lake. We got about 100 and I'm trying to think here. We had a total of 200 contacts. Our new club went out and we activated as a group.
Cool. What kind of antenna and radio did you use?
Today we used a FD891 and let me think of the antenna. It was a Nelson. One of the guys had a Nelson hand-fed antenna.
Yeah, I've used that. I have one of those also. They're great. And I have an 891 too. That's what I use with it sometimes. Well, it definitely works. And I bet Hiawassee is beautiful any time of year, but you have a little more to see when the leaves are down. Over.
Roger. Yeah, it was a little cool today. We had overcast skies, and I thought it was going to flurry there for a little bit, but it didn't. The wind was a little cold. If the wind hadn't been blowing, we'd have been pretty good outside. But we all piled. There's 5 of us. We all piled into a Suburban and activated that way.
Yeah, what's your club out there?
November Charlie 4 Hotel. Hillbilly Hams Amateur Radio Club.
Cool. Well, that's a great ham club. I think I've heard of it before. I know there's the Western ham club. There's a couple of different Western North Carolina ham clubs. I think one's in Hendersonville, and then there's the Tailgate Ham Club or something like that. Well, yeah, sounds like fun. Over.
Roger. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of fun, and newly formed. We've only done 2 activations as a group, and it's been fun. It's something to do also.
QSL, well, listen to yourself on the live stream. I know you will rewind a little bit, and you're chatting in there. I need to go get a glass of water. Do you mind doing me a favor? And if you want to, you could hold the frequency, see if anybody else is out there, or if not, I'll just shut down the live stream in just a little bit. But I need to go downstairs and get some water. I've been talking too much. Over.
Roger. I can hold it for you for a little bit if you want me to. Not doing anything else here. KU4GZ.
Okay, I'll go get some water. It'll probably be less than 60 seconds. Whiskey 4 November, Delta Kilo. Anybody else out there want to talk to Lewis, KU4GZ? This is W4NDK going to get some water. I'll be right back.
I think they just want to talk to you, Nate.
Hey, Lewis, you copy N1 GMV?
Let's see. I think, did I lose you there?
Yeah, do you copy N1 GMV?
KU4GZ. Nate went to get some water there. Is anybody else on frequency?
KR4ATT.
Go ahead, KU4GZ.
W4NDK, I'm back.
Hi, Roger, Nate.
Thank you, Lewis. I'm going to see if we can get one more. Anybody else out there? W4NDK. I'm streaming on YouTube. Go Amateur Radio if you want to check out your audio. I'll see if there's one more, and then I'll shut it down. But it's been a successful live stream and a great Tar Heel Emergency Net. Anybody on my live stream that wants to join the Tar Heel Emergency Net every night at 7:30 Eastern, is the Tar Heel Emergency Net on 3923, this frequency, 3923. This net has been around since 1949 or 1941, something like that. I'll check, but over. I heard somebody down the noise. Did you catch him, Lewis?
No, I didn't hear that one, Nate.
Yeah, I was looking for my script from the Tar Emergency Net to see what year it was established. I think it's 1941. But anyway, W4NDK. See if anyone out there, anyone anywhere. Okay, Lewis. Well, it's been good chatting with you. I'm going to turn it off and take a break and scan the band. 73. Good to hear you.
All right, Nate. Have a good one, and we'll catch you later. K4GZ. I'll be clear.
73 from Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Shut it down. Thanks for the rag shoes, guys.